Genuinely, we believe that if we didn't go to one church, our marriage wouldn't have made it. Just about 9 months after we started attending, we went through by far the darkest time in our marriage.
Most marriages wouldn't have made it. To see you fight for us, even when I was fighting against you.
The Fight series. The big thing that hit for me was when you're down and you gotta learn how to get back to your base. I got in the car after church. I remember sitting down in the passenger seat and I looked over at Joe and I said, hey, I want to talk to you about something.
And I said, it's time.
He literally just said, it's time. And I was like, how did you know I was gonna even say that? We shared our story around the Fight series, and we are different people. If you go back and go through the YouTube archives of that video, you would probably not even recognize us. It's crazy.
I had a lot more hair back then.
You did. I'm sorry. I don't know how people do raising kids without church, a church family. I really don't. Everybody in the church, the people we serve alongside, cares about our kids like they were their own.
Just to be able to see them being active in serving and to be able to trust however many people at the church, they just have, they don't even realize it, but they have like a walking by influence of our four.
Our kids are who they are and who they will become because their parents love them, Jesus loves them, but they have a church family who believes in them. They have a church family that believes in them so much. Because of the teams we've served on, we've met some of our bestest friends. I don't know when it started. We always have dinner, everybody kind of chips in, and we all kind of serve at church. So a lot of times these conversations of what we will be eating, we talk about like at church. Sometimes it'll be like 200 text messages in a night. And I am positive that Aaron Washman wants to throw his phone.
I'm sure.
He doesn't have an iPhone.
No, he doesn't. We live in Columbus. No family lives in Columbus. We have 4 kids, but somehow our kids have the most people show up to their sporting events. Somehow our kids have the most flowers at their theater productions. Somehow our kids, I
only have one brother, you have one sibling, and they have 100 aunts and uncles.
Yes, yes, they do. And I'm so grateful for the community that loves our kids well. They are raising our kids just as much as we are raising our kids. Because of what we've been through, we've been able to help countless couples. I think because we've walked through it. We know how much it's worth it. It's pretty cool how God works. When you're faithful with leaving it at His feet, and when you leave your marriage at His feet, your relationships at His feet, you're obedient, how He turns it into something you could not even imagine.